Well, hey everyone, welcome back to the cabin. I was getting ready to saw this log up and I had an issue with the sawmill. First time I've ever had a problem with this Norwood sawmill, but the battery is dead. I noticed it the other day dragging just a little bit, and finally today when I come out to crank on it, it was dead. Now, that's pretty good since it's lasted about 5 years, and I don't know how many times I've cranked that thing. I was telling my sister the other day, I said, you know, if I had a way to count up how many miles of lumber I have sawn with this, how many board feet, because to be honest, when I was building the cabin, since I do timber framing, it takes a full log just about to do every post. It takes a full log to do every beam, and I think there was 66 just on the framework. So that's 66 logs I sawed up with this sawmill, not including all of the siding, all of the sheathing, all of the 2x10s that I cut, everything that I built up here, the carport, the outdoor kitchen, the chicken house, the tower, the little smokehouse, the little outhouse, and now this timber frame that we're working on down here, and not to mention the sawmill. So I'm going to see if I can't take the battery out, and we're going to get us a new one. Well, I apologize for not having any more room for filming, but we're kind of cramped on space here. Get this out of here, get us another one, and hopefully we won't have any more problems. This has been a good battery. It's lasted and it's cranked every time. There is no telling how many times I've turned this thing off and on. And it surprisingly has a great starter on it too. Alright, so this is the one that goes to the sawmill. This is the one that goes to the four-wheeler. I actually ran it down about a week ago, cranking on the four-wheeler, till I found out that there was a tube that had come loose, which I think had something to do with the fuel and air mixture, so I'm going to have to put that back together. So I've got it charging back up, but this one just kept getting like I said, I noticed when I would crank it about, what was it, about a week ago, I think, that it would begin to drag a little bit. So I think I've pretty much worn this one out. Anyway, we'll jump in the truck, run and get another one, see if we can't get the sawmill back on track. Alright, well, both of these batteries are the same. This sticker is actually on the opposite side, so it would actually turn around this way. But this is a U1R 230, which means that the positive terminal, if you're facing the battery, would be on your right hand side, which I'm facing the battery here, so it is on my right hand side. Anyway, it cost $72, which is not bad. I figured it has cost me about $15 a year to be able to crank that at the price of batteries today. So that's not bad at all, considering all the work that that thing does. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get this installed and see if we can get it cranked up. Alright, we'll get this thing set back down in here and get our terminals hooked back up. I'll be excited to see if that was the problem. I believe it is. Get our cap off, get the lid back on it, and give it the old college try. Alright, keep your fingers crossed. Alright, there we go. Well, we got the one for the sawmill changed out. I got the one for the UTV still charging, but I've got an errand to run and I'll take you along with me, so let's go. Well, friends, I'm over here with my good buddy Brian, and behind us here we were checking out some logs that he has cut down, clearing out front yard for somebody over here, and called me and said that he needed a place to dump them. So that's what we're going to do. And then they got a couple of walnut logs they're going to make a bed frame out of. We're going to saw those up for them in return for the poplar logs. Now that sounds like a deal to me, doesn't it, you?
It does.
It sounds like a real good deal. So he said that he could probably bring the ones that I've got picked out in one load. Then there's some over there that I've got eyeballed as well, and we got marked. Now that we've got that all counted up, I'm going to go ahead and get back over there to the sawmill. So I guess we'll see you in a few days.
Yeah, should be down probably Wednesday or Thursday for sure.
All right, good deal. Well, I tell you what, friends, I really like Brian. He has helped me out so much over the years. Quite a few logs come out of there that are free, so that's a deal that you can't turn down. Anyway, now I'm heading to pick up some chicken feed, and then I'll meet you back at the outpost. Well, friends, I hope you enjoyed this little video and that run over there to my friend's house, Brian. I tell you what, trying to find enough lumber to finish this big project that I've been working on has become a bit of a challenge, but we're going to get it done. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. We really appreciate it, and we look forward to seeing you back up here at the cabin again next time.